Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Invader Boy. You can call me Scott. Playing more Subnautica. We finished off the last episode, and I was feeling incredibly lost and confused about what the crap I was supposed to do, because like everyone died. And so now I'm just definitely alone, like for sure. Like we were alone before, but now we're like alone. And which means it's always one of those weird situations where on the one hand, it's like it's great. We can decide our own destiny and all that kind of stuff, right? And that's kind of neat. But also at the same time, talk about analysis paralysis. There's just so much to do. So many things that we can do. And I'm just kind of like at a point where I'm like, okay, so what do I do? So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we are going to do. Oh, okay then. Here's what we are going to do. I have found a sort of exploration map that I can use as sort of a guide, and I'm going to just start treating this like a little treasure hunt. I'm going to go there, and when I need resources, oh, look at me just pivoting. Look at me just floating in the world, not existing. That's fun. Talk about your electric slide, am I right? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm just going to do treasure hunt mode, and then when we need things to be able to make things, to go places, we'll start doing that. But otherwise, I just... There's so much unknown about this place, and so I want to have any sort of sense of guidance about what the crappity I'm supposed to do. So we're just going to be kind of exploring here. I want the map on here. We're just going to explore, and I'm going to mark off things as I find them, and we're just going to use this as a way to sort of try and find things and know what the heck I'm supposed to do in this game. Do I have water with me right now? No, but we can get these bladderfish here. I am definitely going to need some water. Let me just do that. I'm going to build up my supply of food and water here so we can go about doing some exploration. No, I want the boomerang fish. Those guys are way better as far as like a food supply goes. Just get plenty of these guys for water. No, not you. Here, I'll grab you. There you are. Come here, you. Come here, I'm gonna eat you. Don't worry, it'll probably be painless. I don't actually know. I don't know what the process is with our little food thing. Like, does it... Like, are we being humane about it? Or... I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? It's whatever. They're not even real fish. Alright, let's go build up our supply of stuff here really quick. And then we can go about figuring out what to do. Yeah, so I'm assuming we're not going to get any sort of transmissions. And I'm also assuming that we're not going to leave this planet because at this point, I don't know if anyone even realizes we're missing. It's kind of one of those situations now, isn't it? So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that... wait, hold on a second. Cured food. We can make the cured food. Tough but flavorsome, dehydrating, but keeps well. Yeah, I mean, we could do that. I guess I don't know that I see a reason to go for that instead of cooking the food. Because cooking the food, while it doesn't last as long, like, it doesn't cost us anything to do that. So, I don't know that I see a reason to worry about doing that versus cured. I mean, it's like, yeah, obviously it sucks when you're, like, way out there and your cooked food has gone bad, but I don't know. The map, at least so far, is small enough. And my kind of plan here is to try and, like, start, like, mapping out locations, because I've got some beacons and stuff. At least I can start having some beacons, so we can just start going about, like, setting up a few different bases around, is kind of my thought, so that we can just have a lot of different pit stops that we can go towards. But yeah, so I'm just going to start kind of exploring and seeing. I don't know if I've actually even really been in these caves before. I don't know if there's much to find in here. But hey, we'll just check in here. Definitely some caves. Am I going to get myself blown up by those little explodey fish? I hate those things. Can I just say that? I hate those things. They are the most annoying things in this game, without a doubt. Where am I relative to my shuttle? Okay, we ended up going north of the shuttle there. I'm trying to like I say, I've got a bit of a map here that can kind of help me start finding things, and knowing kind of where I am, and figuring out like how to find stuff. If I'm right here, pretty much directly underneath us, a little bit to the east, allegedly, there's a bunch of stuff to find. The thing that's tricky about this too is I think a certain amount of it is kind of just like procedurally generated. So I don't know to what degree. Oh, stop it! Oh, stop it! You want to fight? You want to fight, you stupid thing? Yeah, get out of here. That's what I thought. Get out of here. Stupid stalkers. Okay, stalkers are no good in any definition. Great. Yeah, see, I guess this is where it kind of gets a little strange to think about, and understand the locations, like I say, because I think there are certain things that are kind of procedurally generated, just kind of randomly placed in terms of like finding resources. Would you stop? You are just being an absolute little turd, aren't you? Okay. So, okay, hold on. I gotta assess my map. We found most of these things already too. That's kind of the fun part about it, is there's a lot of stuff that we've already identified. Like we already have our sea glide, so anything that's a sea glide component, right? Like that stuff we don't need to worry about. Same with grav trap. We found all of that. So there's a lot of stuff that we can pretty quickly mark off. We don't need to worry about here. Did we? Hold on, let me get up so I'm actually breathing here. I know I wanted to get the stuff, blueprints. Did we get, hold on, where's our tools? Laser cutter. We can make the laser cutter, so I need one more diamond. I need some cave sulfur here. So I'm gonna actually go about doing that. Let's see if I can find some cave sulfurs. Where do I find diamonds? I need to figure out where to find diamonds here. Okay, if we go back to, hold on, where's that? Where's all that relative to where we are? That's where we are. Okay, so we can find some diamonds. We go a little bit further to the east, we can start finding diamond clusters. So we need diamonds and we need cave sulfur. So I'm going to go about trying to find that stuff, because I want to make that laser cutter, because I think that's going to be pretty handy as far as where's my light? Yeah, I want the light on. As far as being able to mine things, as well as being able to, I think the laser cutter, it makes sense to me anyway that the laser cutter would be good for, like, you know, attacking monsters that attack me. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It, like, logically, oh, we got the radiation. Oh, golly, I'm sorry. I'll leave the radiation. I'm sorry, I'm leaving. Okay, maybe we won't go there to find diamonds. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a real process to find these things. And the cave sulfur should be easy enough. I really wish there was like an in-game map, not just like, you know, this little radar thing, but like a proper map. Are you guys laughing at me? That seems rude, but okay. No, I still want this out. Let's get back. Actually, let's go back to the thing. I know where I can find some cave sulfur relative to our little thing there. I'm gonna have to get myself blown up by one of those stupid bomb fish. What are you? Creature egg? I don't know that I want to bother with creature eggs right now. Somewhere around in here, I'm pretty sure there's a splody guy that'll, you know, try to kill us, but then reveal some cave sulfur for us when we need it. So, you know, that's nice. That's the trade-off, I suppose. He kills himself, but then we get his sulfur. Oh, apparently I'm wrong, though. It's not in here. Great, it's fine. Hope and breathe. Oy. There's a part of me, I was thinking about this, there's a part of me that kind of almost regrets having done any level of survivor mode, This is the difficulty with survival mode type things, where it's like you have to monitor your water and food and stuff. Like, I get it. I understand the appeal. I understand why people like it. It adds challenge, right? It makes you have to think about, you know, what you're doing, where you're going, all that kind of stuff. I can appreciate that. The thing that's difficult about that for me is the level of tedium it ends up including. Hold on. Excuse me, sorry. The level of tedium that it ends up doing for me tends to be out of balance with the challenge that it is. Yeah? Wanna fight? Wanna fight, bro? Come get me. Come get me. Okay, there we go. Alright, give me your sulfur. I need your sulfur. Oh, you turd! You didn't even have the sulfur in you. Gosh darn it. Got blown up for nothing. I hate this game. Not true, I'm being facetious. But, like, okay, so the survival mechanics. Here's the thing with survival mechanics, right? Like, here's... I get it. I understand. And I appreciate what that accomplishes and how that changes the dynamic of a game. But after a while, it just kind of gets to be a little tedious. And it also, in a game like this, too, it feels a little inconsistent. Because here's the thing. Like, yes... yes, we want to have that challenge of, like, all right, things are, you gotta pay attention to your own survival. All right, come get me, come on, come get me. Okay, that's fine. Please, why don't you have sulfur? I need the cave sulfur, gosh darn it. Blow me up, yeah, whatever. Okay, where'd that one come from? Where's your sulfur? Thank you. Okay, we got the cave sulfur. Oh, shoot, I need to use one of my... I got a little too cavalier about letting myself get blown up there. Okay, now I need to find another diamond. I'm pretty sure we can, if we go to where we found the... I need to find that island. I need to find that island, and I need to put a beacon down so that way I can have it. So I know the island was, what, to like the northeast? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was to the northeast of where we started. Hold on, let me consult the map here. If we go, yeah, if we kind of go like northeast. So if we go like this direction, I feel like if we go generally this direction, we'll find it. I think that like big bit of nonsense out there is probably it. I do have food with me. I'm gonna eat some of that food. Wow, that stuff does actually get old really fast, doesn't it? No, it's fine. Whatever. We're up to full right now. There's a part of me also... Okay, so here's what I was saying with it. Like, the kind of the struggle of those types of systems. As much as I want to, like, appreciate and understand and enjoy them, there's the tedium factor, and there's also the concept of, like, how realistic is this really? Right? Because... you know, you have to collect up your resources, you have to go back to a place where you can cook them, because you can just eat fish, but it's really just eating the raw fish doesn't really do much. Probably like one species of fish or whatever. Oh, I need to change the battery here. You know, so it's like there's those factors that you can incorporate, right? And that's to make it survival-y and make it so that you actually have to pay attention to these things. But the thing is, we've already abandoned the concept of realism with the survival. Not even from a standpoint of like, oh wow, it's so funny. The draw distance is better underwater than above. That's weird. But it's not even like realistic in the sense of like we've already abandoned realism in so many ways, because you don't need to collect up materials to make like health kits and stuff. Your ship just automatically generates those. So there's a very real aspect of this to me that feels a lot like, why do I have to do also the realism of, hi, what are you? Have I scanned you? Hold on, come here. I want to scan you. Let me scan you. Oh, no, that's... Sorry, this one. Right here. Ow! Okay, fine. I guess everything just wants to kill me. Ooh. I'm like in an above-ground cave. That's fun. I should have... Like, I should get Hold on, let me pull up. Where's my flashlight? Ow, stop. Ow, stop. Don't. Stop. Dang it. Okay, fine. I'll kill you. Where are you? Get out of here. There, okay. Great. I'm glad I had to kill the indigenous life forms here. Is this just... Oh, that's lithium. Ooh, I don't know what lithium is. That might be helpful. I'm just going to explore these caves. This is fun. My flashlight. I need to change the power source. I have spare power sources, though. There we go. But yeah, we've already abandoned the idea that things have to be completely realistic. So what I wish more so is that instead of, or what I wish this game was kind of oriented around is instead of, ooh, hey, look at this. Are you more lithium? Or lithium. I should stop picking stuff up. I have a limited carry capacity here. What I wish we were doing more of is rather than having to collect up the fish and stuff, if they would just set it so that you had to stop in at a base and it would just like produce food for you automatically. Just to, you know, maybe that would be a better balance. Ooh, hey. Is that a functional tablet? Oh, we can get inside the alien thing now. Sick. All right, I'm totally going to do that. But, where was I in my weird convoluted point? The realism, oh yeah, like the realism. Don't, like, let's just stop with the whole you have to find and cook the fish. It takes time, it adds tedium. Make it so that I have to set up bases just so that I have to check in at the base within a certain number of hours and replenish those things. So that's probably, to a certain degree, what the, like, not survival mode is. You know, so it's like, that's why part of me is kind of like, I get it. And I understand, and it's cool. You know, it's just, it's, ow, gosh dang it. Get out of here. No, I'm gonna hunt you down. I'm gonna hunt you down, you stupid floaty spider thing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, you better run. You're running in the same direction I need to go. Okay, can the fight mechanics be functional here? Okay, there we go. Good lord. If you're gonna make me... See, that's another thing. If you're gonna make me possibly die, then, like, the least you could do is make it so that, you know, I actually have a chance at killing these things when I'm trying to kill them. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If I get out of this stupid cave, I don't want to be in this cave anymore. I feel like that's exactly where I was. That one was there. Oh, stop. Did I come in here already? I feel like I probably came in here too. This might have been where I came in the first place. Alright. Yeah, I think this is where I first came in. Alright, it's fine. Whatever. I'm just Skyrim our way around this island. Whatever. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, I get it. I understand. I'm not trying to poo-poo on people who do like this. You know, like that degree of, like, having to go through survival mechanics. But for me, it's just, it's not it, you know? It's just tedious, and part of me is like, ah, man, I wish I could kind of change the settings. But I don't think I could change the difficulty now that I'm in it. I think I'm in it. I should check and see that. Because if I can get rid of it, I kind of would. Because it's not adding anything to the experience. It just kind of makes the experience more annoying. Because, like, you also have to get, like, I understand also the concept of, like, that's part of, you have to balance all of that stuff with like, your carry capacity and stuff. So, like, I get it. But I just, ugh. Okay, let's go invade an alien, like, explosion thing. Put the tablet in there. Let me in. Stick. Alright, force field is down. Stick. Alright, this is gonna be great. I've got a knife.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity.
Oh, okay.
No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Sick. Hold on. Actually, you know what? Before I do this, can I change input, accessibility, general, subtitle, sound? Yeah, I don't think I can change the difficulty now that I'm in it. Graphics input, accessibility. Yeah, no. Redeem a key, troubleshooting. Yeah, I think I'm just stuck with it. Unstuck. Oh, that's fun. That would have been handy in that one situation where I almost died before. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, so, yeah, I was just going to say if I could turn off the having to survive while I'm trying to explore this thing, because I bet you that's going to be my limiting thing. The other thing about it, too, like, where the survival comes into play, there's part of me that's kind of like, why should I bother Like, why am I bothering to care about survivability and stuff? Because if I die, I just respawn. So, like, what's the bother, you know?
Attempting translation.
Yes, translate. Okay, what do we get here? Alien data terminal. Discovered inside an alien facility. It was not possible to translate any useful information. Dang it! However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device and to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Wow, okay, throwing shade at us, I guess. Oh yeah, the alien vent, we already did that one. Blueprint, what? Scanner, yeah, see, I need to figure out, like... This is the other thing. I really need to figure out how to make all of the different parts of, like, a base and stuff. Jelly Ray. I need to be better about reading up on all of these things. Reef back, Leviathans. Back Leviathan. That one, Flora. What do we have here? Sea. Redwart. Regress shell. Great. Okay. Get all that stuff marked off here. Voice log. Okay, we got all that stuff there. That's fine. We heard all that. What's the one in here that's still all like, you have a new thing that you can make? Which one? What are you? Oh, the battery charger. Okay, yeah. See, like, these things, these modules, I really need to start, like, building up these modules so that I can... Do I not... Can I... Oh, a medical kit fabricator. Can I not make any regular fabricators? I wonder if that's something I need to find later. That might be it. Okay, so we got that. Is this... Oh, we can keep exploring. But yeah, so I'm like, why... maybe I should just, like, go until I die. Not worry about food or anything. I guess, like, the concern is you lose some of your materials, but with everything presumably just sort of, like, repopulating as you go. Oh. Sick. That's going to be handy. I bet you anything that's going to be super handy. In fact, I feel like I already have... That's how you, like, make the tablets. I think we needed one of those, and we needed some lithium or something. So I think I can generate some of those things now. But yeah, I'm just going to keep exploring this thing. Like, this is sick. Might as well. But yeah, I guess that's the risk of dying, right? Now that I think about it. Like, all this stuff might be gone.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Okay. Okay, what did we get on this one? This data set appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction material. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam, synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. Power. The schematic indicates the facility was to be powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. The location is not listed, but there is evidence that the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. Layout. Facility consists of the upper engineering section, where the schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed via a security-sealed elevator shaft or separate underwater moon pool. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. Okay. A little bit there. We got our ion cubes there. Okay, cool. Well, that's neat. I'm just going to keep going here. I know I've got at least one more water, so it'll be okay. Oh, is this that elevator shaft?
The possibility of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh! Whoa! I didn't even mean to go forward, but I guess we're in it now. This is fine. Just a dude in a spandex scuba suit, heading down a gravity elevator. As one does. I like stuck down here now. Whoa. Is this like water? Are we... Oh, we're in like a ship docking bay or something. Cool. Okay, I'm not gonna leave quite yet. How far away are we from our thing? Not really all that far. Okay, so like I feel like we can probably be okay. I feel like the issue is I'm gonna go out there and I'm going to be accosted by some giant creature. What's this? No, let me in. I want this. I don't know what that is, but it looks like it's awesome. It looks like some sort of Covenant weapon. I wish. It'd be so sick. Yeah, this is actually the origin story of Master Chief. You didn't know it was crossover. You thought maybe it was one thing, but it turns out it was something completely different. Nobody knew. Nobody suspected. But then it happened, and it was just the reveal of the century. Also magical that everyone managed to keep it a secret the whole time, too. That's pretty cool. What's this? Someone just left a tablet around, huh? Okay, cool. Jason, did you leave your ID card lying around? You can't do that. That's a serious breach of security, man. What are these artifacts? I want these. Can I break this? Wait, hold on a second. Is this... Oh, is this part of the stuff that is like, can't be damaged by outside means? Okay, well... Maybe the laser cutter would do something. Maybe I'm just doing everything out of order. Ooh, can we force field control?
The facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Well, luckily we found Jason's ID card that he just left lying around. He just left it on the sink, on the countertop in the bathroom, and so anyone can just go and grab stuff. Should we have done that? I don't know, but we're doing it now. Sick. This is awesome. We're making so much progress right now. Yeah, I'm gonna interact. Touch it. Do it. Yes. Whoa. Am I gonna lose my hand? Whoa. What is happening? What's happening? Am I in trouble?
The panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine.
Under quarantine? Uh-oh, from me? Am I the reason? Okay. Huh. Alright, well, okay, I guess that's the game saying.
Background broadcast. Downloading summary.
Summary to database. Great. Okay, what do we get? So, okay. Alien facility locations. Intercepted background data regarding further alien facilities elsewhere on the planet. Disease research facility. Depth 800 meters. Location cave system with extensive fossil records southwest of enforcement platform. Function live specimen study. Objective synthesis of antidote for highly infectious bacterium designated Kara. Thermal power facility. Depth 12,000 meters. Oh my gosh, I'm going to need to bake that submarine. Location inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Function generate energy for all local facilities. Sanctuary A, data corrupted. Sanctuary B, data corrupted. Offsite laboratory, data corrupted. What about the primary containment facility? Data corrupted. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. Quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft. Oh, would have been nice to know that ahead of time. I wonder if I could have acted fast enough to find this information and warned them off. Incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of infection off-world. Sorry, guys, I wasn't fast enough. We got all these voice logs. Go ahead and mark all those off. What's my inventory? Oh, yeah, I just got another ion cube. Okay, so I think here's what I'm going to do. Well, first off, we're going to have to call it an episode because we are at our time. But I'll do my proper sign-off in a second, because I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to go through the water and get back up that way. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to... I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to make it out of here. Now that I think about it, like, I might be in kind of a bit of trouble. We'll see. We'll find out. I'm going to work on building up a little base here, because I need more storage. So I'm going to start making bases. I don't know if they'll all be ones in which I can... synthesize food, which is the most important part, but heck, even in that situation, like if I die, then that's okay compared to others, like compared to dying, because like if dying without being able to at least store some stuff, because if I can't at least store things, I'll be in trouble. Oh yeah, we're fine. I'm gonna be able to get up here just fine. Up we go. That's... Is this... Yeah, okay, there's our island. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna start building up our bases, and then we can kind of go from there. So it sounds like there's a lot of things to explore, and it sounds like exploring is the way to go, because I'm gonna need to be able to... If it's down like 800 or 1200 meters, right? That's gonna be a difficult thing for us to do probably. I imagine there's gonna be like some soft lock things that I can't, like, you're not allowed to go that deep. is what I'm guessing. So I'm gonna work on building up our bases. We already put that platform here, so we can start. There it is. So we can start building things. I still need to. I want to figure out, like, I want to be able to build these things, but I wonder if X compartment reinforcement increases hull integrity. Windows, vertical connector compartment. Like, I feel like it's actually going to be a good idea for me to start doing this. I don't know. Why can I not finish constructing? Or am I... Oh, am I low on titanium or something? So yeah, we'll start doing all of this stuff. But yeah, this is what we're going to be doing for the foreseeable future, I think. Because I just need to get myself established with like a network of places that I could go. Oh wait, hold on. I did also want to put down one of my beacons here. I need a network of places to go that will... Yeah, like, so this thing, if I just... Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. We'll just put the beacon right there. Right? Is that... I don't know that I want to... Hold on, what if I put... I'm assuming the beacon will stay put. But, so we've got that. Yeah, okay, there we go. Perfect, that's what I need. Yeah, sorry, I keep getting distracted. I'm trying to sign off. We'll finish this, because I need to be able to explore effectively. So we're going to work on that, and we're going to work on discovering all of the blueprint things that I need. But we will do that all starting on the next episode, because right now I definitely need to say thank you so much for joining. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Gosh, am I not allowed to jump on this? Ah, there we go. I don't know. Advice, build bases, I guess, so you can live. I don't know, that's what I got. It's real life in games, I don't know, man. Just build the resources you need. Like shelters and stuff to live. That's a good goal to strive for, I think. Yeah, that's all I got. Right. Whatever. Yeah, there you go. Love you. Bye. Golly, I'm like so distracted trying to figure out how to play this game and survive. What an experience this is. Oy vey. Yeah, we need to get myself more ready to survive here. That's really what I need to focus on, I think. More than anything else. Maybe also making lockers so I can save stuff.